that? Killing.
Your luck is not of the hapless settler. You
Welcome
are
back.
a newcomer that lands in a battered ship. Yes. No friendly greetings, I hear. You act like I have insulted your woman. Your ship I haven't seen. But if it takes after you, it can't be in perfect condition. I am done being...
What the hell?
Another interruption. You must not have heard who... Another interruption. You must not have heard who I am. Waste another's time, not mine. Someone...
Ba-dum-bum. Guessing there's a lot of locked doors. What the hell is up with that? Stores. Seems like something I should be able to access at some point. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I'm just gonna look around. Yeah. Something I want to sell. I can't remember. I should keep some of these. On the slot as well. It's not marked.
Don't cause any more trouble for Dad.
That's
I'm the
fine.
militia captain here. Are you here because you're in trouble or looking for it?
I'm not looking for trouble.
There is often opportunity in challenges, if you know how to look for it. I might have something for you. But first, you got any other reason for coming to militia headquarters?
Yeah.
You could pick worse places to look for that. Baroon is normally the one to go with questions, but I can answer a few things for you. If you're interested, I might have some work for you too. You want something?
That's a really weird voice. But interesting.
Some of the salvagers went deep into the ruins and found a lot of Jedi relics. It's the most valuable haul the salvagers ever got. But all the salvagers that went down there are dead. So it seems every day or so some salvager comes claiming they're owed by such and such, that they're related. The whole thing makes me sick. Garovic says he won the whole claim in a Pazak game with the last survivor, right before he killed him. But that was a fair fight. There were witnesses. But nobody remembers Garovic ever playing Pazak. I just hope someone takes this blasted claim off my hands. I'm tired of those lowlives pestering me. We've got real work to do. You want something? I've seen a lot of visitors come through Kunda. You're the first one in a while that looks the capable. We have a small problem with Kinrath. Maybe you've already seen some of them. They're coming from a cave in the Kunda Plains. I'd take care of it myself, but there aren't many people in the militia. We'd lose too many men. There's a reward if you do it. Kinrath are normally just pests. We think something happened to their nest. Started near the end of the Civil. Nobody knows for sure. Even the Ithorian. And they're smart about such things. Very. Kinrath you see on the plains aren't as tough as the ones inside the caves. May not look much different, but they aren't. We used some explosives to seal the cave a couple years back. Just made them angrier. I know there are crystals in there too. Some of the salvagers once thought a cave is on the southeast side of the...
Yeah, sounds like
That's
that.
all I can add. You want?
What the hell? Sometimes the mouse aches out a little bit. It's annoying. There's another room. I wonder if I'll get access to it at some point. Oh yes, fuck. That's where mine is. Let's go kill something. The hell are those then? Oh, that's the ones.
This shall not stop us for long.
Enclave. Gotta remember to save. This game does not auto-save a lot. Usually never when I want it to. Salvages.
Tapele gathered a group to go to the...
Oh, a visitor comes to our delightful salvager camp. We are on. Am I that transparent to you? Apparently this is so. A question I pose to you, traveler. Do you wish to buy one of the most... You flatter me, traveler. It was a good day when I found this holocron. I ask a mere 1,000 credits for this rare find. This is not a matter of negotiation. I assure you it isn't. As you can see, it is in fine shape. A discerning question. The reason is simple. The market of buyers is limited. My dilemma is I lack the funds to travel. So I cannot reach a better market, so my price is reduced. But you travel. Surely. Can you help? You are a curious person. Too kind to be in this sector of the galaxy. It was sold to me with false pretenses, and I've been forced to continue this cycle. Tatooine has been the pit of misfortune for me. Settlers treat us with scorn and disdain. Parting them with their money is almost a service. You've shown more civility than I've ever seen on this planet. But still, I must try to get enough money to leave here. 500 credits. Probably a small sum to you, but for me, it might as well be the price of a star cruiser. You are most kind, traveler. You've given me a chance to go home. So, what should we talk? There isn't much to... We could... Or at least... They want... I don't...
You a new salvager? Or one of those coon... Oh, is that so? You're no merc. I'm gonna give you some advice.
Fuck you, I'm looking for something.
Because anything valuable in the ruins was carted away months ago. And while you look dirty enough to be here, I don't think you're any of those things. The only thing left is the sub-level. And that's and don't be asking any pesky questions. Because there isn't enough salvage to share with the people already here. I've been here the longest, and I'll be here last. I buy Jedi salvage from the ruins. Slow business now. Sometimes I sell them to visitors like yourself. You should have let me know you're a customer instead of letting me think you're some disease-ridden south.
Wow. Crystal. All the crystals are pretty expensive. It's psionic key. I don't want that. Last reflection. I get one more of that. That's plenty for more money. Is that just color? I don't care about that. It should do something. Defense bonus. Vibration lens. Defense? What? No, again. These weird negative ones. The hit chances are so important. Okay.
You still learn. It's a shame about them. Have any luck? Yeah. And they're so.
Oh, okay. There was a quest at the end of the dialogue. This game has some bugs. I'm just gonna overlook it. There's like really a lot of content in this game. I'm surprised how much time I've already spent with this walkthrough. Not that I mind it. I like to be thorough. And I still think that I've missed out on a few things maybe. It's likely that I'm gonna be doing another walkthrough of this at some point. I feel like this, especially depending on what kind of. Shut up! Depending on whether I'm gonna play differently, having other kind of personality. We'll see. I have to finish this walkthrough first. And I'm eager to see how things go. I just hope to prove them all. That's really, that's just my main goal. This hard hell. Not to be like her. It pisses me off if she ends up being right. But I mean,
I will silence.
I don't know.
I will silence this one.
Depends on how they're gonna play this game out. I should probably exhaust them a little bit. I mean, not that I needed to, but still.
What is it?
Do you have this one? No, you don't. Cat house.
What is it?
Yeah, what else? Please, do you have it? Yes. Oh. Also, it's like gun specialist. What the hell is up with that? What should I go for? I think I'm gonna go for this. Just to make up with more cylinder. And then that one for sure. Ooh, I can get this one as well. Mr. Baba. I should have that one. So lot of damage. Attack rolls. Wow. Hit chance would just be epic. I wonder if this like is the old academy that I'm visiting. Like if they kept a little bit of vintage the first game. I don't know, looks like it. Well, actually looks like it. Start here, do this, and follow up there. Yeah, I've actually kept very authentic. Yes, this is exactly the space of the academy. Exact map. Well, you don't look friendly.
Who are we missing? We're one off.
We're missing Joran. I don't see Joran.
That runt of a Cath hound, he's the one with the backpack. Did anybody grab anything from the room? Anybody? What do you want?
Nothing.
I managed to get this sad lot of salvagers to work together. Then we get 2 rooms into the sub-level, and we get swarmed by Lagrex. And even then we fight our way out. But of course, the only one that managed to grab the salvage is still in there. I don't even... Are you kidding? Of course we aren't. He's on his own. Now, if you don't mind, we're going someplace you can't eavesdrop on us. And
I was gonna offer to help him. But oh well. It's just like another entrance. It's gonna be interesting, like this hollow ground core academy.
I will silence this one.
Yeah, there was those two. That's a skeleton.
Let us end this. I'm here.
She doesn't actually have one of those.
Let us end this.
Who are they attacking? I don't actually remember the academy being so big. Then again, I didn't have access to many rooms the first time. So that might just be it. It's probably going to be a lot of empty rooms. There's a lot of enemies to kill. No. Stop that. How did you miss that? Don't click it twice. Okay, computer panel. Where would I do that? Hmm. What? Offline, self, power station. There's nothing there to do there. Like, why would I do that? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, 26. No, let's go out. I don't know. I just feel like blowing stuff up. No, so I don't actually know how big of a blast that is.
Yes?
Oh! That was actually a death round. How did it survive?
Ready.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop! Stop clicking that!
What is it? Yes.
Why are you doing that again?
I shall honor them with battle.
Fallen.
Skills. Yeah. You have fineness skill, right? Any weapons? But she doesn't have the lightsaber one. But oh wait, she's not using that. She doesn't need it. Does she? I don't know. Let's just take it anyways. Huh. This one is something I can I feel like it's something that I should have. Powers. Get the healing up. It's just such a vital skill. Am I actually using a lightsaber on her? She's doing really. The reality is he's actually really strong with fists. And again, a double chance. That just seems better. Especially when she has the skills. guys. It's actually strong.
Let us end this. This
Oh god damn it. System commands. Fuck's sake. Why would I do that? Let's overload it as well. Because I don't have enough spikes. That sucks. Was there anything there? I don't know. I actually know how big this place is. It's huge. Not a bad. Destruction. Okay. Just feel like we're very different from each other.
I will silence this one.
Computer panel. Oh, that's annoying. What are you doing? What the hell are you fighting?
This shall not stop us for long.
What? Dead salvage. Oh, I found the dead one. That's sad.
I hear you. Ready. This shall not stop us for long. Let us end this.
how do you build? Do I really need to do this? Chemicals? Really? I mean, that might be something. I don't know. Firstly, nah. This just seems like.
Yes, they are.
I did not mean to talk to you. Ah, actually got that open. Nothing in there, there's nothing in there. I need to go up to the garden. That on. What's that? Didn't enter there, right? Or did I forget to click on it? I might have. That seems like something I could do. Oh, I activated them still. Let's look at Persuade. Cast Wisdom. Yeah, I kind of want that. What are you using? Why can you use that? Is it slide? Yeah? Strange. You know what, I'm just keep that for one lap. I gotta get eyes.
For I will silence this one.
Doing It doesn't actually. Doesn't sound like special. It's just shut up. I'm not in combat. Yeah. Wait, what? Regenerates one. Oh, that's interesting. Why is it restricted towards him? Fence. That's strange. I don't know. Fence is pretty important. I obviously missed something there. It might be that I needed to open the door for some of the panels. Start with a dramatic music. I may not be as talkative today. I'm a little hungover. grinds me. Be right back. Alright, I'm back again. Just wanted to turn my mic a little bit up. Cyber?
I am an historian and scientist working for the Republic, although I'm certain my contemporaries would judge me more a historian than scientist. I imagine in your travels of the galaxy you've seen many people. Faces tend to blur together after a time. What else would you like to know? No. It is something of a mystery why they would exile themselves as they have. It is not the way of the Jedi to vanish in such a way. I fear that there is something else at work. Then again, perhaps the Jedi are hiding simply because so much... It is difficult sometimes for the Jedi to see such things, since much of it is rooted in human nature, and the Jedi... But the reason the Jedi Civil War was named such was because few in the galaxy can recognize the difference between the Sith and the Jedi. To them, they are both... Not always. Jedi often fall. They cause much harm on Onderon, for example, in the name of peace and protection. Uleg Keldroma and Exar Kun, the two Dark Lords during the Sith War many decades ago, were once Jedi Knights, as were Revan and Malak. It is perhaps more amazing that some still trust Jedi after many... It is also proof that a single Force wielder can change the face of the galaxy. And that is a frightening thing indeed.
I mean, I don't actually want to support the Jedi, but I do want to enforce a more positive view. I don't know. I may take different sides depending on how I feel like it.
Hate? No. Jedi are not supposed to be like the rest of us. They are supposed to train students. Yet all I saw was ignorance and arrogance, and what those seeds created in the Republic. It is difficult to follow the Jedi Code when so...
You know this? Yeah, I know that as the exile. I mean, Revan and Malak, they were both Sith before they went to war. They deceived everyone else. But that is something that people don't know. Because the war had a lot of consequences. It's not everything that the Jedi talk about. Which is a bad thing.
Many Jedi defied the Order during the Mandalorian Wars, and it paved the way for the Jedi Civil War. There is no blame. All must accept. But, at its core, one must wonder. Many of the Jedi Council trained Exar Kun, Ulik, Revan and Malak. How could they not see that perhaps there was some essential part of their teachings that was flawed?
Exactly.
Something beyond the Jedi Code that they were missing. I am not certain you understand what happened with Revan. Do you wish me to explain?
I mean, my character might not know it. So, I actually know that. But let's just let me hear it so that my character actually knows.
Revan was captured in the middle of the Jedi Civil War, due in no small part to her apprentice Malak, who turned on her. Revan was brought before the Jedi Council and put on trial. You must understand that the situation was desperate, and the Jedi needed to know how Revan had amassed the forces arrayed against them. As I understand it, They were able to convince Revan to have a change of heart, but it
Not
was
exactly.
only for a time. Revan helped the Republic defeat Malak. I suspect it was out of revenge.
Over time. See, again, I don't know actually, like what kind of ending they went with, because you have multiple endings in the first game, so I don't know what the standard ending would be towards the second. They haven't actually been very clear on that just yet.
Revan had many masters. Zar, Dorak, Master K before K left for the wars. Towards the end of her training, she sought out many to learn techniques. It is said that she returned to her first master at the end of her training, in order to learn how she might best leave the Order. What else would you... I'm trying to save the Republic. Despite the troubles of the Jedi Civil War, there are admirals within the fleet who recognize that the Jedi must be found at the Republic. Yet as long as Onderon remains within the Republic, and the efforts on Telos succeed, that is all that matters. The Republic is fragile right now. Telos is important because its success will determine whether or not the other dead worlds If Telos is rebuilt and made habitable again, it will affect a string of worlds along the rim. Onderon, strangely enough, was unaffected by the Jedi Civil War. Its resources and position on the rim make it a vital supply line and guard post against outer... Also, it's the only world in the Republic still capable of seeding ecosystems into other dead worlds. Onderon's wildlife is some of the most aggressive in the known galaxy. Merely placing some of those beasts on target worlds will guarantee their habitation for years to come. The Jedi are a symbol. As much damage as their reputation took during the Sith War and the Jedi Civil War. Plus, there have been times in the past where a single Jedi has been enough to change the face of a world, or a galaxy. Despite the betrayal of many of the Jedi against the Republic, I must concede that as figureheads, they do... What else? I do not know if you are aware of how fragile the Republic is. The Jedi Civil War brought much suffering to the... Many worlds were destroyed, trade routes While it is said that Revan and several Republic heroes and Jedi defeated Malak, in many ways Malak had already won. The war was costly, and it shattered the Republic. But if a threat strikes now, if certain key worlds are not held, then what else would you... Before you go, I had a question for you. You came to Den to...
Huh?
If the Sith are rising in the galaxy again, then it is strange the Jedi would not be there to meet them, and that we have not seen more evidence. No, I believe you. I merely find such subtleties among the Sith to be strange. They have been known to practice deception, but in the histories, since the time of the Dark Lords Khun and Keldroma, and Revan and Malak, I will return to Kunda now and await the next transport. You may find me there if you have more questions.
Kunda? Strange. What? My lightsaber? What the hell? Does that have something to do with that statue? Sound. Strange. Why can I hear? And why are they at that statue? Oh, stop bowing. Oh, god damn, you're not gonna...
Before you go...
Oh, come on, really?
If this... No, but I will return to Kunda now and await the next transport. You may find me there if you have more questions.
Okay. You're not leaving. What's up with this? Well, it's not something I can do anything about. That's for certain. Okay. Okay, enough with this place. I still need to find that cave. There was a storage room around here. Did I enter that? I don't know. Did I? They talked about it, but I don't actually know if I entered it. Doesn't look like I did. At least not on that map. I wish that blurriness would be off. It's a little bit everything to the eye. What the hell? Can I import someone? No. God damn it. Why don't I have any spikes? It's so annoying. There's not a workbench around here, right? That's... Do I want to go to the storage? You know what, I'm just gonna do that. I feel like there's something in there. I don't like to have loose ends, especially when it's just one thing that I need. I can't keep saying this, but seriously, I wish there were a way to like put off this blurriness from the master speed. It's just so annoying. No, I mean I can look at which ones. No. Let's keep no. Graphics? No. Okay. Speed blur. Speed blur? What did I just do? Hey, that might actually have been it. Yes! Finally, no blurring. God damn it, why didn't I look further the first time? But at least it's off now. Let's do. I can upgrade it as well. It's not. Read item. Ah, god damn it, no computer use. Who has computer use? You have none. How about you? You have 6.
Ready. Yes.
Okay. You use it. Make some space for me. Just make a bunch of them. I like to have them. Oh, that is just so lovely. The thing, like, I've been going through half of the game now. That fucking blur on it. I don't understand why that was even a thing. I mean, why would anyone want to have that blur? I mean, I guess it's like a a visual presentation of like me running really fast, or something cool like that. 2 spikes. 10 seconds. Okay, let's get out of this room. Well, I blew it up bad. Bloody and devastated. It took me. Hmm. Oh, that's really sad. Fucking starving in there. Storage room. Man, that wasn't exactly what I wanted. But yeah, I mean, it's still fine. It's still good. Well, where was the exit? Oh. I feel like we're gonna have a party. They don't look too friendly.
Brave
Hello.
to the perils of the sublevel.
Oh, you!
Many stories and artifacts in your possession. This is fortuitous for myself and associates. For now, not only do I get rich salvage, but an even richer bounty. Do not be making this difficult. Your death. So, this is your threat? Is terror what I'm supposed to feel? And now...
And now, you're gonna have a lot of death on your hands. Let me just do a quick buffing. Oh shit, I'm like already at work. Oh, you're just gonna get slaughtered. Wow. That was just ownage on a whole lot of elves. Level up. Skills. Persuade. And security. Oh, more unarmed? Are you kidding me? It's ridiculous. No finance. Force. Through training material. Can use more quickly. That seems like something I want. Like seriously. False camouflage. What kind of is that? I was going after this. So much force. Wow, she has an incredible amount of force. What kind of character is he? He's consoler, like some of the classes get a lot more. I mean, I have a lot due to some of mine. Now, actually, I mean, I've gained some because of specific situation, but also because I'm on a high level. Seriously, she has a lot of force. How much HP does she have? Who's a decent potion? I mean, I have a lot because I get high now. She has a lot of XP. Stop it with the dramatic music. It is just not fitting for this situation. I cannot speak today. This was just one area. Nice. Hey, stop that. There's nothing over here, right? No. I can go back here. Wait, there? Some more? Or maybe I'm in a new area. Alright.
Jaren knew the risks. He wouldn't do anything different if he was in our situation.
Came back from the sublevels alive. Only been a couple.
Ah, the traveler has returned. I hope that so.
It's just those required here.
What? Who is that? Oh, you go down into the sublevels?
Did it salvages?
It's a shame about them.
What? I did find them.
Yeah, well,
I did find them. Didn't I? God. Jesus, there's so many quests. Yeah. Oh God, I took my time. Okay. Okay. Oh, those are completed. Oh, time. Good, that's one of them. Why couldn't I say that to him? Wrong person. When did I do that? Was that? Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot that. There's a lot of these things. Okay, but at least I found like the right place for my quest.
Let us end this.
I shall honor them with battle.
I just love to do that.
Focus.
Okay, let's go to some other areas. Some more sandwiches. Maybe the ones that I've been looking for. They have Mandalorians here. Maybe I should bring like my Mandalorian friend if I can. Okay, I can move them now. You.
Something you need.
I can't wait for those salvagers to ship off this planet. I smell them.
Yes.